So today we're going to make a fresh spinach pasta dough, and then it's going to become dough for ravioli. We will make a meat mixture to add, and it's going to be really great. So here we have the spinach that we cooked down, and you put it, in some cheesecloth or paper towel. It doesn't matter. You have to get all of the juice out, all of the water out, and you'll squeeze that out into the sink. You don't need that water. It's the spinach that you need, and you will chop the spinach up once you have taken all of the moisture out of it. Okay, by the way, I forgot to say that you will be using about a half a cup of cooked spinach, okay? Okay, now you are to use a strainer to sift 1 2/3 cup of flour. I'm using a strainer. You should use a sifter, okay? There's a difference, okay? You need those smaller holes to just, like you tap on powdered sugar onto desserts. Use one of those. Now we have the 1 2/3 cup of flour. It's all broken apart. You can whisk it and get it even more prepped. We are ready to take the flour and turn it over onto the table. Make sure you have a clean surface, and we're going to spill it all over into a mound. Tap the excess off, and then you're going to take your fist and you're going to push it down right into the middle and create a little hole, a little well for you to put your ingredients in. This is what the aerial view looks like. You just kind of create a little pocket for your egg to go into and your spinach. Now you can add your spinach, just crumple it up and put it right in the middle. By this time you've already chopped it up, okay, so chop it up first, all right? I didn't show that part. I added 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now you have your pocket with your ingredients inside, and now you want to take with 2 fingers and just lightly fold over the flour. It's important to just work lightly with it. You really just want to lightly tap it in and just mix it together. Okay, you need to break the yolk, and you need to find the spinach and make sure everything is mixed. But just lightly toss it over. Be gentle with your dough. You don't want this dough to be overworked. That's not good. We want our pasta to be really light and fluffy. So continue to just pile it over and work into the dough a little bit. And eventually you'll start to see the colors. Now that your dough has started to take shape, you just continue to make it firm, and make sure you get the flour, the excess flour that's on the table. And if it starts getting a little bit dry, you add by a tablespoon just a little bit of water. Okay, if it's too wet, then you add in just a little bit of flour. It's not supposed to be sticky, but a little bit tacky. So when you touch your finger to it, it's not supposed to come off on your finger, just it'll be a little dense. Keep mixing it together and forming your ball of dough. Continue to knead your dough for about 5 minutes. The kneading technique is just, pushing inward, wrapping around, pushing inward, wrapping around, stretching it a little bit. Yeah, that'll do it. This ball of dough is looking really beautiful. It's pretty firm right now, which is pretty regular. You will, after you're done kneading it a little bit more, you will put it in a plastic bag and let it rest for about 30 minutes to an hour, which will make it a lot more pliable to be able to roll out. This is Tucker Man. Tuck sauce. Tucker. Tuck Fu, Bear, Tuggy Bear, and Tuggy Man.
Oh,